All right, what's going on, YouTube? So, today is April 28th, Friday, 2023, and I'm just doing my daily forecast for the day. As you can see, price still very much bearish. I'm definitely feeling that it's going to break this weekly low right here, and also try and fill in this imbalance at the same day. I think it might try and do that today, honestly speaking with you guys. So I want to catch a sell opportunity on the way down. I definitely want to try and catch a sell opportunity at the break of one of these equal highs for sure. We go down on the 5 minute time frame, see what we see. It looks like it's kind of already broken that, but no entry except right here if we want. It look like kind of filled this one in, filled in this little imbalance right here, and then it starts to head back down. Um, but not really no entry besides probably either this fair value gap up here. We're looking to enter. Probably be this fair value gap up here. I do want to see a run of some real highs, but we might not get that opportunity. So if we get a retracement back to here, so like I was saying a little bit earlier, we might see a retracement to this fair value gap here if we possibly get one. But I really do want to see the break of some lows. Because my bias is definitely bearish for today. So I definitely want to see the break of some lows. Let's see if we get any. We have any news today? Okay, we have news at 8:30. We have core PCE price index, and we have employment cost index. Let's really look at this real quick. Because rising prices lead to central bank to raise the interest rates out of respect out of the inflation. So this is the Federal Reserve inflation measure. Um, last time it was actually forecasted March 31st. It was actually 0.3%. It was lower than the previous, which means I believe US dollar should have went down in strength. So let's go to March 31st really quickly. March 31st is right here. Let's see. I might be very wrong about it, but let's just see. Kind of predict what happened on March 31st. March 31st. News probably happened at 8:30. Yep. So US dollar went up because it's kind of how I look at news a little bit. I like to see what it is, of course. And based off of my previous, if it's forecasted to be lower or actually lower, I kind of look at it as the US dollar loses strength a little bit. Now, I could be 100% wrong about this, but this is just how I look at it. It seems they do one every single month. So March has been lower. February has been higher. Mm-hmm. Mm. But that's not the only U.S. news too. We have, because it's predicted that what for a previous one was 03 right here. They say again it's 03. Heck, if it's higher, we can expect the U.S. currency to go up, which means that AU would go down even more, which would be precisely about right. Um, that's what we kind of look for. So I might want to try and get an entry before news. Place my stops up here. Put an entry right here. Place my stops up here, and take it into right here if I can, and see what happens. Because I do believe that it might go down, and just to finish off and correct this right down here. Yeah, sure, we have fair value gaps up here, but this one, this tapped into this day. He already tapped into there. And then it rejected. So that's what I want to see. Employee interest rate. Last time it was at one. Let's see. Employee cost index. Leading indicator of consumer inflation. When businesses pay more for labor, the higher the cost usually pass on to the customer. Last time it was January 31st. It was forecasted at 1.2. So it might be higher. Because last time it was forecasted at 1.1. 1.0. And the forecast, previous was 1.0. The forecast was 1.1. It went all the way up to 1.4. So this may be we have no idea what's going to happen here. But if it's going to be manual manipulation in the markets, I definitely say it's going to be towards the downside. Now, here's the thing. Right now, we don't have no. We had a Judas swing above these highs right here. We had a Judas swing above these highs. Tap back into this 5 minute. Let's see what the 15 minute. Yep, filled this 15 minute imbalance right here. Yep. So if we get an return back to here, I would probably look to go short here. I place my stops above here, and I want to aim really low. How low can we go? That's the question. Let's see if we think we can go that low. I think it pulls down here. We'll see. But yeah, this is definitely where my trade's gonna be marked up for the day. And I'm gonna get a pre-entry early, right about now. Hopefully, it comes up to my fair value gap in a 5 minute. I'm gonna take an entry right up here. Take an entry right up here. Stops above that high, just because of news, and Let's see what happens. The measure of this from this leg to this leg was 14 pips. From getting in here, we get 14 pips lower. 14.7 pips. Oh, this is like, damn, this is right about right. So we'll have that right there. Yep, I'm just gonna go ahead and place my trades here on my limits. Open up the MetaTrader, switch around. And we got what we got for price? 5, 6, 40. 5, 6, 40. I think it's a 3-0. Input risk 1%. And we open trade. So yeah, we got our trade entries here. I'm gonna go ahead and set my alerts. I'm probably asking why are you not putting TPSL? Because I don't really like to look at it that way. I definitely don't like to look at it that way at all. So I got my alerts set up. To get to 25, I'm going to take my partials. I'm going to take my partials and I am going to move my stop loss to 75%. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna update you guys when the trade is over with, and we'll see from there.